Alright everybody, this is Rob here at 10 Man's Toys, Collectibles, and Diecast here on YouTube. Second video. I appreciate all the kind words, the support for my first video. It really means a lot. Like I've always said, the Hot Wheels community is a great community. A lot of really good guys and girls out there. Really appreciate all the kind words and support. Went to the flea market this past week and came across this. Actually, no, this came from a local antique mall. The guy was actually there filling the pegs in the place, and we got talking. He said, "Man, I got like 3,000 of the Hot Wheels at home. I'm trying to get rid of. They're all in cases. Would you be interested?" Well, shoot, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I may not be able to buy them all, but I sure would be interested. So he's supposed to get a hold of me this week sometime and let me know when he's going to be back up there. And we're supposed to work out something, so keep an eye out. Maybe another video coming soon. Anyway, I picked this one up for $1 from the guy. Pretty cool. Blue. Like I said before, anything blue, I'm a sucker for anything blue. I really dig it. Love this casting too, the 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. Really cool car. Love that rear end. I remember seeing these all the time when I was a kid. Get that to focus. There we go. Well, keeps going in and out. Anyway, really cool car. The focus is really messed up today. Anyway, run in. You don't see these anymore, very seldom. There was a guy here in my hometown that had a couple of them, but I think he's gone, passed away, unfortunately. Anyway, that's 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. Had one of these. I think I showed it last week, but I actually wound up trading it away or selling it, or actually just threw it in on a deal. Guys got a hold of me on Facebook, said, "Man, I really like that car," and we was able to work out a deal on some other stuff. And I told him, I said, "Well, I'll just throw this in." 64 Lincoln Continental. I was a little bummed because I wanted to keep the car. Went to the antique mall, found the Gran Torino Sport. Guess what was sitting next to it? 64 Lincoln Continental. Same car, better card. The card I have is kind of bent up, and this one here is not perfect. Obviously, there's a kind of a soft corner, but really cool car. Like I said, I was bummed. I really didn't want to get rid of it, but the guy really, really needed it for his collection, and I hate to be the guy to hold somebody back. So anyway, there's that one. And probably my favorite casting. I like all muscle cars, but this is my favorite by far. The casting itself. 69 Ford Gran Torino Talladega. Love these things. And I do know where one of these is sitting. In the woods, riding away, about 10 miles from my house. I get so disgusted every time I drive by it. But the dude's like 75, 80 years old. He doesn't care. He's just letting it sit there and rot. But that's his business, I guess. It's his car. He worked for it all those years, so. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Can't get to focus today. Anyway. Pretty cool car. I've got a bunch of these. Found a black one the other day, but I don't know where I put it, so maybe I'll put it in the next video if there's any interest. But cool car. Found this on eBay. I overpaid for it, but I just thought it was really cool. And this is a very heavy casting. Snoopy Convoy Custom. Metal on metal. Real riders. Really cool. Love the card art. Card's got a little stamp on it from the factory. I don't know why they do that. Put all that effort into the card and then ruin it by putting a big stamp through it. But that's a business for you, I guess. Here is the back of the card. You guys might want to pause on that. Get the info off there. I like that GMC panel truck. That's pretty cool. If it wasn't for a GMC or Chevrolet. Sorry, guys. Ford looks even better, I think. 56 Ford F100 panel. That's pretty cool. Not a big Chevy guy, but some of them I like. Just like in real life, there's some I really like, some I don't. Same way with Fords. You got good ones and bad ones in all of them, I guess. It just depends on how you take care of them. Found this at Kmart. First one, only one I've ever seen on the pegs. Red line, long gone, metal on metal. Heavy casting, really nice, well made. A lot of quality here. Let's see that paint. Tampos. Look at those exhausts. Jeez. That's awesome. Never noticed that before. That's really cool. Look at all that. Just see the power. Sorry guys, I'm shaking. My blood pressure's up today. Kind of struggling with it the last couple days. Anyway, while I'm talking here, I went to a yard sale this past weekend. Was on my way to a yard sale, and we were early, and I didn't want to sit there and wait in front of this yard sale for an hour or whatever it was, half an hour. I think it was like 25 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Anyway, I thought, well, I'm going to run down here to the dollar store and check the pegs real quick. I've never found anything at the dollar store, ever. Nothing, ever. Walked in, pegs were empty. No big deal. I was expecting it. Had a few Matchbox. I searched the Matchbox, still nothing. I mean, literally the Hot Wheels were empty, completely empty. And I thought, well, that figures, you know. And I turned around, started to walk out, and I thought, well, I'll check the Monster Jam trucks, see if they got any, you know, if they got the Grave Digger or anything like that. Walked down, one monster truck. Nothing I was interested in. The mutt or something like that. The dog-looking thing. I don't know. I don't care. Don't follow it up close. But I always look for the Grave Diggers and the special edition chases too. Nothing, as usual. And I thought, well, while I'm in here, I'm just going to walk down here and get me a box of Little Debbie's. Maybe a chocolate milk. Drown my sorrows, you know what I mean? Well, I walked down to the end of the aisle, looked back to the right, trying to find the Little Debbie's. Nothing there. Looked back to the left. There's a cart sitting there with toys sitting on it. Looked down, 2 cases of Hot Wheels. Just 24 packs. 20 cases of 24, 2 of them. I looked around, didn't see anybody standing around. I knew there was one girl working, and she was up at the register. That's the only one I'd seen working there. I thought, well, I'm going to take my chances. Pulled the old trusty pocket knife out, sliced open one box. 24 cars inside, looked through them, nothing special. It had the black Outlaw Porsche, you know, had one of those, and it was just a odd and end box, basically. Put the first box down, nothing. Grabbed the second box, did the same thing, started going through it, nothing. Seen one of the 2014 Corvette Stingrays in there, the black one. Pulled it out, regular, no big deal. And about to give up, and I looked down at the corner of the box. I seen another Corvette Stingray card, the bottom of it. All I could see was the name of the car on the bottom of the card. Thought to myself, oh, nothing special. Just another regular mainline. Pulled it out. Boom. First ever Super. My first ever Super found in the wild. Ever. I was stoked. I mean, I was happy. I was very, very happy. That made my whole weekend. I cannot explain to you how happy I am. It's just a stupid little toy car, you know. I mean, I don't understand why I got so excited. But you guys that collect, you guys know what I'm talking about. It was a big deal. I was super, super stoked. I actually said yes real loud right out in the store. I don't know if anybody heard me or not, but I packed the boxes back up, put them back on the cart. Was going to peg them, but I was too excited. I walked up to the front and I asked the lady, and handed it to her to ring up. I had a few other things there with me. I did stop and get some Little Debbie's, by the way. I asked her, I said, can you bag this separately? She looked at me like I had 3 heads. But, you know, hey, she did, and I was happy. There is a few issues with the card, obviously. The edge of the card is a little warped, as you can see. It's not perfect by any stretch. The corners are soft. I didn't expect a whole lot coming from dollar store, you know, or Dollar General. They're always a little messed up there, but I was just super stoked. It won't sit down in the card either, in the blister. It's like wedged in there, and I don't understand why, but I'm not going to fool with it. I'm not going to open it. I'm just really excited. First ever. I've been looking, like I said, I've only been collecting since probably November 2015, so I mean, it's probably no surprise I hadn't found a super, but when you go check almost daily trying to find a super, and when you finally come across one, it makes it all worthwhile. Anyway, really happy with that one. Thought you guys might enjoy the story. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, appreciate all the kind words about my last video. I hope you guys enjoy this one too. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keep hunting, keep looking out there, keep looking out for each other as well. I mean, that's what it's all about, helping other collectors get what they need and get what they want. And yes, I do sell some things. I have to, so I can continue to collect. So I have no problem with people selling Hot Wheels. Anyway, everybody keep looking out there, and can't believe I found a super. Super excited. And yes, I do have a Protecto pack for it. I had that on a regular treasure hunt. Now it's going on this one. So anyway, happy hunting, good luck, and we'll see y'all later. Thanks.